Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I told you I was gonna make another video today, but I'm not gonna touch up on the subject about the subject I was on before. I gotta say this because a lot of people is they a lot of people are in panic right now. A lot of people are in panic, okay? And the government is making it seem more than what it is. The government is making it more than what it is. And I mean to say this, not trying to undermine the severity of the disease. Not trying to do that. The reality it is that it's killing people. But you see, the vast majority of people that are dying are the elderly and already people that are over 55 with underlying diseases already. Okay? Kids, young adults, people's in their 30s and 40s, for the most part, y'all could catch it, but you're not gonna get, y'all, some might get sick and some might not even get sick. That's a fact. That much I know. I've been following a lot on this, okay? And the government is basically manufacturing this big panic for one reason and one reason only. And I know this is getting off the topics that I'm usually on, but this is something important that as a leader and as a responsible person, I think it's my duty, not that I think it's my duty, it is my duty to try to bring some awareness, some true awareness in what's going on with this coronavirus. And like I said, I'm not trying to undermine the severity of the disease, because it is a strain, a serious strain of the flu. Okay? And like I said before, the vast majority of people that are dying are the elderly and people that are over 55 with an underlying disease. Anybody else that's getting it are gonna get symptoms, and some won't even know they have it. They created this panic for a reason. They have a plan. This whole world, seriously, man, a lot of people don't pay attention, especially people in the hood, and it's real. We only want to watch fucking hip hop videos and BET and read hook books and just stay focused on the fucking negative and on the fantasy, instead of creating some for yourself and paving your own path and coming up with your own logic and understanding of things. Instead, we condition to focus on a certain way, and that way that we're focusing is only, it's not in prosperity, it's not in elevating ourselves, it's staying stuck where we at in life. And that's where the fucking government wants us to stay, right where we at. And they pacify us with this welfare and all this other good shit. And that's the way they take care of us. That's the way they shut us up. But like I said, man, it's bigger than this. This disease is bigger than this. You know, all of a sudden, the leader, the commissioner or the head of WHO, the health organization of the world, okay, is basically telling people now not to touch money. That's one of the biggest ways that you can catch the disease, by touching money. Don't you know that this plan been in play for already 30 years already? I read a book, Behold a Pale Horse. The author is William B. Cooper. He was a naval intelligence officer. and he exposed a lot about what the government was doing. And believe me, I don't believe it all, but being that I've done a lot of research, there's a lot of stuff in that book about what the government is doing now, that's taking place now. Okay, this is not a joke. You know what I'm saying? So they're manufacturing this big hysteria, not to come outside, not to touch money, to keep your distance, and all that. Okay, I give it. It's okay to warn people, but the government is creating panic. And like I said, it's manufactured. This is bigger than this. This is bigger than this. They're going to start coming now. Soon they're going to start implementing, slowly but surely. They already have some corporations that they're already inserting chips in their employees. Yeah, in case you didn't know. This is real. They already got people with chips, okay? They work for certain corporations, all right? So, just like the Bible says that this world is going to end in a ball of fire or something in that arena, and that the beast is stamped with 666, and that on this chip stuff, and that's true. Not everything, okay, but all that chip stuff, slowly but surely is happening. Credit cards now have chips, okay? All credit cards now carry required chips, all right? People, like I said, already have that. They trying to abolish money. They trying to abolish the use of money, because that way they'll have even a greater control over the society. Okay, once they omit money, okay, it's gonna be harder for us to control how we live. They could knock off our credit electronically with a snap of a finger. Oh, you don't want to fuck with us? You don't want to pay attention? They'll lock us down. And that's coming. The use of money, little by little, is coming. And a lot of people don't see it. And this is just one of the steps they've taken to get to the point where these 1% want us to be at. Okay? These major corporations, they're in cahoots, especially Amazon. Okay? This man is already worth over what? $1 trillion? The company is worth already over $1 trillion. Come on, that's phenomenal. That's crazy. All right? And I'm just saying that not to be cautious, but don't let this mass hysteria control and dictate the way that you're going to live your life for the next coming months. Because believe me, this is not going to lead. We're going to be going through this through the summer. This is still going to be happening. Okay? So, you know, just be cautious. Okay? Yes, keep your distance. And if you have a mask, wear it when you're around crowded people. If you're in the street and you're keeping your distance from people, come on. The government wants you to think that they want us to lock us down. There's a way of controlling. They testing the waters to see how people are reacting to the crisis. The government do things like this, man. They create these adversities so they could come in and say, you see, I told you it was bad, but who came to save you? The government, right? So listen to us. Listen, be cautious, but don't let this dictate how you live your life. Don't be in complete panic, y'all. Okay? Because this is part of the 1%'s plan. And I just had to come out with that so I can let my people know what's the real deal. So my peoples, got to fall back now. Got some things to do. And I'll talk to y'all soon. And like I always say, I love y'all. Peace.